Hey guys, Tiffany with another video, and as you guys saw in the title, this is going to be another one of my Throwback Thursdays, Where Are They Now videos. This is something that I just started, I want to say last month on my channel. I just thought it would be a really cool idea and a really fun video to do, talking about makeup that we all used to feel like we could not live without. Like, it was definitely holy grail for all of us. And wondering, like, where the heck is that makeup product that you couldn't live without now? Do you still have it? And if you still have it, do you still use it? I mean, a lot of you guys seem to like the video when I uploaded it and definitely felt like I should throw it in as a rotation here on my channel. So here we are with the next one. So then we're talking, let's get started. Now, the one product I felt like everybody was mentioning on that last video, and I was in sync, like, oh yeah, that definitely was a holy grail product. Bam. The NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. OM gosh. Do y'all still have y'all NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils? Because I have no idea why I still have my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, but I do. And the only one, like, I think I know I had the white one, I had the black one. I had they had like a pink pearl one. I had the gold one and the green one. I don't think I ever picked up the blue one. But the one that I always like felt like I needed was the white one. The one in milk. Y'all, why do I still have this? Oh, it smells. It smells like super chemically. I don't even know why I still have this, but I was actually cleaning out my eye pencils, which I rarely use eye pencils, and I found all of my NYX Jumbo pencils. But y'all, like, P. Louise base who? P. Louise base what? There was no doing your eyeshadows. There was no making your eyeshadows pop without the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in milk. And it is so crazy because now everything is about P. Louise. Like, that's the new thing. Me personally, I just use concealer because I'm not gonna pay all that money for like an eyeshadow primer. Also, the ones by Urban Decay. The ones by Urban Decay, a lot of people swear by, but before all of that, before all of those products were thought of, we had the NYX Jumbo pencils. Definitely the one in white. Everybody was like, oh, white makes your eyeshadows pop. You gotta put the white on to make your eyeshadows pop. Y'all still got it? And do you use it? And speaking of eyeshadow, let's talk about palettes, because y'all know I've been decluttering. I haven't been filming it, but I definitely been downsizing here with my makeup collection. And I was going through my eyeshadow palettes and I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder how many people are going to remember this palette. Do you guys remember the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette that had everybody at one time going crazy? The Amrezy palette. Do you guys remember this palette? Sold out so fast. Everybody was trying to get it in the store. People were buying it. Then they were like jacking up the price of it. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, this palette wasn't even all that great. This is what it looks like on the inside. You do get your basic shades. Like, there's a black. There's a deep plum shade. There's some really nice warm browns. You got some shimmer shades. But when the Amrezy or the Amrezy palette released, the world went crazy. This was probably one of Anastasia Beverly Hills' biggest collaborations. Probably this one and the Makeup by Mario palette, because you know he's Kim Kardashian's makeup artist, and everybody was like, if we don't have that palette, we're not gonna look like Kim Kardashian. I was guilty. I did pick that palette up. I actually still have it. But how many of you guys remember the Amrezy palette? Because this palette was like it for a lot of people, and I couldn't tell you the last time I used it. I couldn't even tell you how often I truly used it when I first picked it up. But it was Amrezy and it was Anastasia Beverly Hills, and all the girls and guys was like, we need that. Where's y'all palette? I got a few lip products that I want to talk about because I was going through my lipsticks. I have no idea why most of the lipsticks that I still have them. I have no clue. Half of them I'm probably not even gonna put on my lips because I done got a bum bump, and y'all know how I feel about them bum bumps. But the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balms, y'all, do y'all remember when these things first came out? Like, these were everything. I don't remember how many shades they came out with, but the purple one and the pink one, you need it. The purple one was supposed to be a dupe for What was that lipstick by MAC? I have it. It is now permanent. But at one time, it was a limited edition. Oh my gosh. What is the name of that lipstick? Heroin. The MAC Heroin lipstick. At that one time, it was like limited edition. And every couple of years, they would release it. And everybody was trying to find a dupe for it. And I remember Revlon came out with this one. And this was supposedly a dupe for Heroin. But then they came out with some other great shades. This one was 220 Showy. Is that the name of it? And this one was also supposed to be like a dupe. It wasn't for Candy Yum Yum. Was it a dupe for Candy Yum Yum? That does kind of look like MAC's Candy Yum Yum. But these came out and they were supposed to be like the affordable dupes for the matte lipsticks. Because y'all know at that time, matte lipsticks were the only lipsticks that people were wanting to purchase. And I just remember I had like all of these. I don't even know why I still have these too. But actually these colors are gorgeous. Why you playing? Those are pretty colors. There's no way that we could talk about Holy Grail eyeshadows without talking about the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes. Y'all, listen, before I got into high-end makeup, not even just before I got into high-end makeup, like even now, because I love a good affordable product that performs amazing. But before finding out what Ulta and Sephora were really about, the drugstore was my home. And baby, I had like all of the drugstore palettes. The Wet n Wild Comfort Zone, I still think the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone is good now. They did reformulate it. I have both of them. I have this one, which is the original, and then I also have the other one. But the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette was like it. All of the Wet n Wild. Do you guys remember the small ones? This one was Lust. There was that brown one. I have it somewhere in my closet actually. But the little 6-pan Wet n Wild palettes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna even do y'all even one better. Do y'all remember the Fergie Wet n Wild palettes? Now y'all some real OGs, like y'all some real 80s babies. If y'all remember that Wet n Wild collaborated with Fergie and there was like this whole collection. Do you guys remember the Fergie palettes? That's actually a really pretty color. Oh, it doesn't smell. That's a good thing. But do you guys remember this? Wet n Wild stayed coming out with like limited edition 8-pan palettes. Y'all remember that one? This one was the Walking the Red Carpet palette. That's when they introduced like that glitter shade in their 8 pans. I'm telling y'all, I got a closet full of these. I have a closet full of the 8 pans, closet full of the 6 pans. Like every time they would come out with something limited edition. And I still think even now to this day that Wet n Wild to me hands down has some of the best eyeshadows just as far as drugstore is concerned. Their formula is always really, really good. But y'all sitting up here trying to act like y'all only knew Natasha Denona and Auntie Pat and Marc Jacobs. Like y'all ain't know these Wet n Wild eyeshadows. Come on now. Come on now. I know we all still have our Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes in our collection. Pull them out, ladies. It's time to pull them out. How many of y'all went crazy when Rihanna and MAC collaborated for the first one? Because she did like what, 3 or 4? How about the one with the gold packaging? Y'all, I camped out at the mall. I camped out at the mall and I got the lipsticks. I got the blush. I got the eyeshadow palettes. I pretty much sold everything that I picked up. But the one lipstick that I can't let go of, and it's not the brown one, because I know a lot of you guys are going to be surprised because y'all know I love a brown lip. Hence my lips today. It's not the brown one. I actually sold the brown lipstick for $50. Right. Talk That Talk. And no matter how many offers I've gotten for Talk That Talk, I cannot let this lipstick go. I'm going to swatch it. Oh, she cute. Oh my gosh, that is just like the perfect fall. Now ask me when the last time I wore it, girl. I don't know, but I can't get rid of this lipstick. This lipstick is just like perfection. Every time I wore this lipstick on my lips, I got like so many compliments, so many people stopping me. I need to pull this back out. I need to disinfect it first because I ain't trying to get a bum bump. because I've had it for so long. But do you guys remember when that like the world stopped when that collection came out? I remember videos of the lines for that collection being like wrapped around the building. It was how the Jordan releases. You see all the men and women and they camped out and they got their kids holding the spot in line for those Jordan sneakers. That is how I feel like the Rihanna releases were, but especially this one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who else went crazy? Who else went crazy and stood in line for like hours for those lipsticks? Because I know I did, and I don't regret it because I feel like that collection was like an amazing collection, but I cannot get rid of this one. What are y'all still holding on to from that collection? Let's talk about it down below. Alright guys, so that is it for this edition of Throwback Thursday. Where are they now? Let me know what you guys are thinking of these products. Do y'all still have your hands on some of these products? Are these products still in your collection? And if so, are you really still using them? Or are you like me and some things you just can't get rid of no matter how long you've had it for? You guys know I would love and appreciate your feedback down below, so let's get the conversation started. Let me know what you guys are thinking of the series. Keep it a sweeping, keep it a sweeping. Y'all know I listen to you, and if it's something you want to see, I try to keep it going, but if you ain't feeling it, doesn't need to be there. Thank you guys so much for continuing to rock with me here on my channel. I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and until next time, bye YouTube.